I'm right now moving troops in position. My happiness isn't really where I want it to be right now, but it's better than what it could be, I guess you could say. Okay, turns begin, blah blah blah. We have... Okay, looks like we're good to go. 6 turns till border pop. 2 turns till border pop. Okay, at least my workers will have something to do. It looks like they're finally getting their worker to actually do something, so... If nothing else, I'll at least have something to do at Sedan once that comes. Okay. Keep going. You get in position. And it looks like they only have warriors right now, and it's fortified here, so that's why it has about 12 defense right now. It'll be a little difficult to attack because I only have 11 strength, and I only have 11 ranged attack. So it's going to be a little iffy, but we should be able to pull through in the end, hopefully. If nothing else, I can always just back off and attack later. Okay, got ourselves a workboat. Buy a tile. Let's just buy this tile, so I don't have to deal with it. Okay. Also, thanks to the lighthouse, I'm making a lot of food here, like 5 food just from it, so we'll do that. And choose production. I'm going to go ahead and start working on the National College for the plus 50% science and plus 3 science. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get that started. So it's a national wonder, so anyone can build it, so it's not like I'm stealing it, so I think it's legit for me to go ahead and build it. I already said I would only build wonders if I had nothing else to build. I literally have nothing else to build on that city. Unless I want to build archers. Actually, yes, I can go ahead and build archers. Actually, how long will it take you guys to get in position? We'll go ahead and keep it. We'll keep it the same. We're gonna get a lot of unhappiness from taking a city-state. Because for one, we're taking a city, and 2, it's because, well, what am I trying to say here? Oh, you can go there. Go there. Because I'm taking it's gonna give me an extra city, which is gonna give me more unhappiness. And why am I not getting any gold all of a sudden? Oh, probably because I moved to food tiles. That's alright. But also, since if you take over a city, it starts out less. It has unhappiness until you build a courthouse. You can kind of reduce this by just making a puppet state, a puppet city, and it'll just automate, and you can't control it, which is alright. Alright, go ahead and get this in position. Get you in position, and I need to get you to there. So go on alert. And next turn. So with 3 swordsmen, I should be able to take this place. But I need to get him over to here. So it's going to be a little bit. I have to get him into here at least first. Get an alert. Build a mine. Awesome. Why am I getting -3? Oh, I know why I'm losing money. It's because I'm building all these roads. Every road costs 1 gold, but once you get a trade route, you'll get more gold from the trade route. So it's fine. So my gold's gonna drop. Hopefully, it'll balance itself out. Hopefully. Alright. Also, because I also built a bunch of buildings that cost money. Alright, so we can go ahead and build the Circus Maximus now if we really care to, because we have Colosseums in all our cities. I'll definitely consider doing that. Let's build a workboat. about to make another lighthouse, so we're gonna get -4. We're a little in trouble now because of our gold. That's okay. We'll pull through, sort of, maybe. Just go to here. Alright, next turn I'll attack. Oh my god, -6, are you serious? I don't even know what happens if you go into negative money. Alright, let's fix that problem, like right now. Take some of this with here. Here. So we need gold, like, badly right now. And we don't have anything else to work on here, so go to here. How are we looking here? Any gold? No. How about here? No gold. Sheesh. I'm kind of in trouble. Is there any other gold I can take advantage of? It's a little annoying. I'm just trying to balance out the gold as much as I can, guys. Any other gold? Oh, I do have some gold. Stop moving stuff, please. There. So, we're down to 2 gold. We can move something from here to there. Any other tiles we can work on? Yep, we can. We can go ahead and work that one. Okay, something moved again. Why'd you guys move it? Should have gotten another gold. We can get another gold. That's everything. Well, it's down to 1, so we should be able to at least survive a round. Okay. Good news is, next turn, I am going to go ahead and work for currency so we can get money, because we desperately need money right now. Alright. And I said I was going to declare war. Yes, declare war. To your position, and bombard. There we go, 4 damage. Cities do regenerate every turn, so it is something you gotta be aware of. For right now, I'm gonna have you fortify. And I'll attack with all 3 swordsmen at the same time. Because when you attack, you take a lot of heavy, retaliatory, fire. Anything else I can build? Not really. Oh, actually, there is one thing I can do. Well, I could, if... Well, I can delete a unit. So let's go ahead and delete this scout for right now. There we go. Now we're not losing money. This area is not can spawn barbarians, but it's better than, you know, dying from loss of money. I don't know what happens if you go into negs. Alright. They moved their warrior out into the water. It actually did attack, I think. I don't know. No, I got bombarded, never mind. This warrior can attack from the water, but it suffers like 50% penalties for it. Okay, another 4 damage. 5 damage. 6 damage. And 4 damage. Okay, next turn we'll take it. Okay, civil services is got, so now these farms that are near water, or near rivers, are producing an extra food, including this one on the tundra, which is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do the next turn. Yeah, it attempted to attack my catapult, and did some okay damage. We'll do rough terrain. Bard. Attack. And attack. Okay, there you go. For right now, let's create a puppet. So, we gained some happiness from taking gems, but we lost some because it's a puppet city and it's right now in anarchy. Okay, you can fortify. Okay, you can't fortify there. good news for us. Alright, looks like everything's been farmed out here, which is nice, except for this spot. And a lumber mill, so everything's been taken care of for the city for us. Which means I'm gonna go ahead and delete this guy. There we go, and now we don't lose money every turn. You, on the other hand, you can go hang out here. Our next policy will give us plus happiness for every connected city, so that'll help out. You go ahead and backtrack to here. And you head out this way. Since I don't have a trieme yet, I'll just explore with a swordman. Oh, it's because I'm finishing the roads, aren't I? Oh, it's also because I just got a fishing boat, so let's do that. Every unit costs money, so just be aware of that. Okay, get the fishing boats. We go here, Garrison City. And we just finished her... No, we didn't. Trade route will proc next turn. Alright, since that's done, let's go up here. And you can build a lighthouse, even though that's going to cost more money. I really need to find another civilization so I can start trading. And hopefully be trading something other than, you know, just fur. Alright, looks like everyone's on the move, so let's get this done with. If I can get enough money to buy a courthouse, I'll definitely I'll take control of this place. But until then, I can't really do anything. So right now I'm right now focused entirely on just making money, just so I can stay on top. But that should fix itself once we get these trade routes. Like right now this road is complete, but it's not doing anything until I complete the road here. Once that happens, I'll have 2 trade routes connecting the city. And then this one I'm probably not going to worry about, because I'll have a harbor eventually. Okay, it looks like there's some iron here. And it looks like I'm disconnecting. It's okay, it always reconnects me. It's just a little annoying. But as you can see my bonuses here. I get plus 15% extra combat bonus for every generals. So that actually gives me like plus 40% total bonus, which is nice. Okay, Strong Quarry is done. You don't have anything to do you? The camp's done. I can build I can see about putting something there. I don't know. Right now I need happiness, so I'm not gonna mess around too much. You can cut down these forests like outside the border, but the bonus you get for it is a lot less. So not much you can do about it. Okay. Oh, resetting my stuff. There we go. Alright, well, we should have this connected soon enough. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this warrior because I don't need him anymore. I can always just make another one. Okay, there we go. Back to not losing money. Sedan is still an anarchy. The resistance lasts for a number of turns equal to the population, so it's going to last for 3 turns. Okay, looks like this spot's clear. I'm going to go ahead and step and you can go ahead. Not sure why you're angry at me. You can tell it's fortified because they have their spears up and stuff. But whatever. I'm going to go ahead and forest plains. That's good. I'll go ahead and just build a farm. Okay. Really, I just want to find other civilizations and see if we can trade with them. And it looks like our trade routes are done. No? How are we making money? Oh, we're making money because the city is now under our control. Okay. That works for me. It's not really the best positioned city, I have to say. I'd rather be able to, like, you know, get some tech. Because not being able to build the great library kind of puts me behind. Okay, I have 7 citizens here, 9 here. Just see where I can put something. Doesn't look like I have very many good spots to actually, since there's no grasslands, it's kind of an issue. Well, I can go ahead and put it up here, I guess. It's really my only open spot. You know what, screw it. Let's, what are you working on? What tiles are you working right now? We have gold again, so if we go ahead and do this again. There we go, get some food going. Actually, let's just do this, and then food, and then defense. Okay, there we go. So all my stuff has been scattered back into their spots, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and move here and build a tile improvement there. That'll increase our science. Okay, let's go ahead and create a fishing boat. We're now making 10 gold a turn, thankfully. Is there anything we need to work on? No, actually we're good to go. Thanks to the plus food from river tiles, so we're good to go. Alright, here. Any tiles you're going to be working on soon? No. Just, I guess, build some trading post. I don't know, do whatever. You know what? Automate. Surprise me. See what you're going to do. Okay, we're another land. Hopefully that'll benefit us somehow. As far as policies, if I can get to rationalism, I'll definitely go for that next. If not, probably commerce. I'm definitely not getting a lot of culture, obviously, because I don't have any wonders. But that's okay. And it looks like there's a city-state there. And I think one of my cities grew. Whatever. I'm going to go ahead and finish the National College, and then I'll work on whatever currency gives me, which is probably just markets. Which is fine. That way we'll just get some more science. Which will the plus 50% science will help out a lot. Alright, we found Stockholm. Stockholm is a maritime city-state, which is good. Maritimes are one of the best, simply because they give you they'll give you extra food to all your cities, and more to your capital. Go ahead and build there we go. This spot's now making 1 food, 1 hammer, and 6 science. So now we're making lots of science. You can also use the Great Person to instantly learn any technology. That has its uses, but I kind of found that if you are patient, you can definitely take advantage of the building the tiles. Because in the early game, just plus 6 science by itself will pay itself off in a matter of turns. About 30 turns or so, which sounds like a long time, but these games go for a long time, so there you go. And then after that, every turn is just profit. So, let's go here. I'm just going to step through. They're not going to like it, but whatever. Now, for you, explore. Choose production. There's not really much I can build right now. I can put some hammers into a temple. Well, actually, I can start building a wall. Soon I'll be able to convert that extra hammers that I had nothing to use for to wealth, which will be nice. That'll mean getting some more gold. Trespassing Stockholm, yes, I know. I'm getting out of your city soon, honest. Okay. And we got some more researching to do. So let's, I'd say work on a harbor next, but... Excuse me. I'm just seeing what else I can actually make. I would like to get astronomy so I can start exploring a lot faster. So I think I'll go ahead and do that next. By the time I get astronomy, it's gonna be a while. So it's gonna go ahead and go for compass first, which is great. That means I'll be able to build harbors, which can act as roads across the sea. So once I get a harbor here and like a harbor in one of these cities, I'll automatically connect it to the capital. In a kind of roundabout way, but it'll work. It'll save me money on roads at least. Great Wall's been built. Great Wall's a very evil wonder, because it makes it so you only move one hex a turn while in their territory. So waging war against them becomes just a huge pain in the neck. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make a market. I'll increase our gold output. Go ahead and add a queue here, just so we don't forget, and make a market. As well as for you, let's change our production, make a market. There we go. I really hope whoever I find doesn't have, any fur. Because if they don't have fur, it means I can trade with them. Okay, there's pearls here. Can't do anything with it. This place has pearls as well. I do want to make friends with Stockholm once I get enough gold to do so, but that's going to be a little while. But if I can pull that off, that'll be a really good thing. Okay, so it looks like my train's exploring this way. Atolls are really good places. If you have an island surrounded by atolls, they become pretty good production cities, even though they're on an island. Because the thing about islands is the coast and ocean don't actually produce any hammers, so that can be an issue. But atolls produce extra food and hammers, so something to keep in mind. Also, harbors. When you build a harbor, it makes all your resources produce hammers. So fishes will produce one hammer, which is always useful. Looks like there's nothing here. It's just a bunch of small islands. Looks like we can build something here. Oh good, we're gonna get more fur. You can tell I'm ecstatic. And it looks like we're at 0 happiness again. No surprise there. What I'll probably do is save up my gold, and then try to see if I can buy I can't do it here. I wish I could see how much a courthouse cost. What is it, 100? That's 100 hammers. It's based off hammers, that's all I know. So pretty much every 100 hammers, it's... For every 25 hammers, it's 100 gold. Technology. Okay, it'll cost 500 gold. So we need 500 gold to build a courthouse. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Or sorry, it'll be 400 gold. By that math. 100 gold for every 2,500. I don't know. Whatever. I've already forgotten. Ah, barbarians. So it's either this place is empty and only has city-states, or whoever lives here hasn't expanded that much. I'm falling behind in score again, but there's not much I can do about it. But one moment, I'm going to mute my mic and turn on some lights, so I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back, and it looks like I'm still loading. Doesn't look like I've crashed yet, so that's some good signs. I have 6 iron, by the way, which I'll save for frigates, if I have to build them. Frigates are practically the thing to make for naval warfare, and I'm definitely going to be doing some naval warfare when the time comes. Chicken Isa's been built, that's nice. My swordsman's wounded, but whatever. Oh, ruins. So yeah, so no one's been here yet. I'm gonna go ahead and build some trade posts there. So the thing is, I need to... Oh, and someone stole a settler. So someone does live around here. But I want to get that ruins. Yeah, I definitely want that ruins. be really useful, because a lot of times I get junk when I find late ruins, like a map, after I've already, revealed the entire map. But sometimes, like, you'll get an upgrade for a unit that you already have fully upgraded, so it goes even higher. Or you'll get something like a free technology. Alright, let's kill you. Yeah, lots of barbarians here. Okay, next turn. And we're at unhappiness again. That's okay. It'll work out. There's not much I can do about it right now. As long as we don't hit 10 unhappiness, we'll be okay. Once you hit minus 10 unhappiness, your production suffers. Okay, we learned compass. We'll step here. Alright, looks like we got 70 gold. Okay, that's good. That means, yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, it is 500 gold. It's 100 gold for every 20 hammers, not 25. That's right. Okay, good to know, good to know. So, we'll need a few more turns and we'll be able to build a courthouse. And once we build a courthouse, our happiness will kind of fix itself a little bit. We'll also have control of what this city's building, which right now it seems to be building things okay. Via the city. It's right now built a granary, a monorail, and a paper maker. So, yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, let's step here first. Oh, another ruins. Thought I explored this direction. I'll worry about the barbarians later. Screw them. If I notice that there's a barbarian settler, that means that settler has been taken from by a barbarian. And if I take it back, all that's going to happen is it's going to become a worker. I might get the option to give it back to whoever it belongs to. But if it's telling it to the settler, that means it belonged to a civilization, so I don't think I'm really going to give it back. I'll probably just keep it as a worker. But that does mean that someone probably lives here or near here. Other than that, I could start settling over here easily enough. I can settle right on this iron if I really want to. Settle on the iron, I'll get access to the fish, and the deer, as well as the sheep. So not bad at all. I certainly would prefer an island city than one on a continent. Step here. And we've upgraded to longswordsman. So now we have a 16 strength unit. It still uses iron, so it wasn't no big loss there. Here's some horses finally. So yeah, good news, good news. So we got ourselves a decent unit. To look at our demographics, we right now have the second strongest military. And we're not too far behind whoever is the first. So there you go. Our approval is the worst. Our literacy is the best, which is kind of funny. I didn't think I was doing that well. Because the fact I'm not working on wonders is helping out a lot. So there we go. We'll end our turn, get more gold. Yeah, our gold's increasing quite a bit. Thanks to, okay. Need to change your direction. I need you to head, up to here. You finish that. How are we on tiles? 6 turns to next growth. 6 turns to next growth. Do you have anything else to work on? Yes, I can work on that tile there. And this place, not working on anything. Okay. So I have a few workers. Alright, choose production. We finished the market, we can build a harbor. All the harbor will do for us, well actually it might help. If we build a harbor, we will get access to an extra 2 hammers at the cost of 3 gold. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, you can make a harbor as well. And I think I will. Because I'm not entirely sure this will connect to this harbor due to the fact that there's no actual connection to this. There's no water-based connection to anything. So I am going to go ahead and build another harbor here. It'll also give me another hammer, which is always nice. Also, building a harbor will give us access Of course, by the time I finish the harbor, I'll probably be on my way to learning education, and then I'll be able to build universities, which will give me more science. And Oxford University, which is a national wonder. Pyramids has been built. Oh, okay, we finished our turn again. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's go ahead and annex the city. This will get our unhappiness higher, because now it's considered an occupied city. But if we go... Oh, 600 gold. Lame. Okay, next turn we'll have this fixed. Alright, next turn. So it's 600 for a courthouse. Okay, that sucks. That's alright. Next turn, we're making a lot of gold now. Like, kind of ridiculous amounts of gold at the moment. I wasn't expecting to get so much. Okay, turn has begun, blah blah blah. Okay, now purchase courthouse, and now we're back to 2 happiness. Alright, add queue. We're right now making a market. We need to go ahead and build a harbor. Yes. Harbor will get us some more happiness, and it'll give us happiness and gold from trade. Then we'll build the Colosseum, and then we'll be good. Okay. And that should be good. We're good to go. We're still moving here. So next turn. We should be able to kill that warrior easily enough, that warrior easily enough, and then quickly take out the other stuff. Open terrain bonus, I forgot about that. There we go. Alright, so let's build a farm here. Add some other wonder that was just built. Okay, next turn. We're making 29 gold a turn. It's gonna drop a little bit because of the harbors, but that's alright, it'll balance out. Because thankfully we're not building roads anymore. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take this first. And we got ourselves a free worker. And we got 25 gold for taking out the barbarian encampment. I'm probably just gonna delete the worker. I don't need it right now. I'm practically at the point where I can just survive with 1 worker now, because everything's just been built already. That's fine. I definitely want to expand to this next island, but I don't have the happiness to do it right now. Once I get the Colosseum built here, I can build that national wonder that gives more happiness, and that should help fix things a little bit. But, there we go. At least we're finally exploring a bit of the globe. Our trireme is kind of running randomly, but it's going to go down all the possible routes it can take, so it's going to be okay. Okay, unit promotion. Not really any good ones I can take. Plus ranged attacks. Might as well do that one. You get deleted. Go. And kill you. The thing about barbarians, though, is you can only get experience from them up to level 3. After that, they don't give experience anymore. So you can't just farm them for levels. You can farm them for levels till level 3, and then after that, they don't provide anything. If I had honor as my policy, I could get culture from every barbarian I kill. But on small islands like this, it's not worth it. Alright, a lot of marshes. And we just found the India. Sup, India. What do you got? So you got silk and cotton. I have fur. You want fur? You bet you do. Give us some gold. Okay, give us let's try 230. Rose. There we go, 230 gold for some fur. There we go. I always sell my resources. I could have traded for no, actually I couldn't. He only had one of each of the resources, so he wasn't going to trade them. So gold was really the only thing I can get from him, which is fine, because that's enough for me. Alright, let's go ahead and get the monastery since... Well, let's put some hammers into the monastery for right now, and when education finishes, I'll switch to a university. Okay, we found Gandhi. And there's bananas. Next turn. So we found Gandhi. I don't know if he's on this island. I don't really think he is. We'll go ahead and step here, see what's around. It looks like Gandhi's right here. I see his border just barely right there. Okay, harbors are done. Or almost done. Yeah, see, due to the harbor, these fishing boats are now producing one hammer. Which is nice. Excuse me. Go ahead and automate. I don't care anymore. Go here. And... Oh yeah, we can go ahead and... Oh, add to queue. University. Back. And open it. I want science more than I do culture at the moment. Because I don't think I can... I don't think I'm high enough to get the policy I want yet. Which is too bad, but not much I can do about it. But there is some policies that'll definitely help me. Yeah, I can't get rationalism until I hit the Renaissance era, which I'm... How close am I to the Renaissance era? Yeah, I'm 11 turns away from the Renaissance era. That's okay, let's choose some production. University, adopt the policy. If we take commerce, we'll get plus 25% gold on our capital city. Also, the commerce involves a lot of stuff involving luxury resources in coastal cities, so this is actually a good one to take. So we got ourselves, right now, we started commerce, it got us 6 extra gold. And just moving on. Moving along right now. Anything else to work on? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Actually, yes, add to queue. Make a university. There we go. And next turn. Once we get the astronomy, we can make a caravel. And once we get a caravel, we'll be pretty much set for exploring. Trade route broken. And Beijing. No, it did that. It'll sometimes say it's been broken from when you build a harbor, but it's not broken. We have it still. If you're wondering if you have trade with your capital, this little symbol here means you have a trade route, which is due to this road and possibly due to the harbor. I'm not sure if it's entirely from the harbor though. We're back down to unhappiness, unfortunately. I could try to fix that. We can build a Coliseum and start working on that, I guess. It'll at least get us back to happiness. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best route. And then add to queue. We can build a lighthouse, which there's no reason to for this city, at least not yet. So just do that. Okay, go up here. And it looks like this place is expanding pretty quickly. Okay, next turn. I'm pretty far behind on policies, I think. Let's take a look at our diplomatic overview. He has 5 in tradition. And I have 5 in liberty. So we're actually even with Gandhi as far as culture is concerned, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, this place is huge. Look at that. And it looks like I can't go much further in this direction. For my tribe, anyway. That's okay. I want you to head down this way. Next turn. So yeah, I'm behind on score. I think it's mainly just due to the fact I don't have any wonders. That's okay. I found Gandhi. I don't think I can take on Gandhi. It's pretty doubtful demographics. I'm still second He has silk. That's kind of neat. He also has pearls, but he hasn't used it. I definitely wouldn't mind attacking Gandhi, but I really need to get frigates first, so I can actually attack by sea. Because attacking by land, by, you know, embarking your units and stuff, is a real big pain in the butt. But if I do declare war, it's that longswordsman is definitely going to be a help. So I can't make longswordsmen yet. Oops, pressing the wrong buttons. Alright. I keep thinking I could press the WASD to move the camera, but it doesn't work that way. Okay, they're healing up. It's going to take a while for them to heal. 3, 7, 10. What are you making anyway? I really hope you're building like a farm and not a freaking trading post again. Whatever. If they do, I'll just change it. Sorry, I was drinking some water. All this talking is actually rather tiring. Alright, my trireme is still wandering around. I don't know how much movement it has, unfortunately. Okay, we're back to happiness because I bought that Colosseum. And we're almost to the point where I can start building some more national wonders, so which will be good because I'll build that one that increases happiness. Stockholm wants Hanoi eliminated. I don't even know where Hanoi is.